Yo, what up, homies? Oh, yeah. Finished up another area. Like a bouse. Perfectly, though. Perfectly done. Grade A job. You know what I'm saying? Now, I made a grocery list, saving money. I'm going to do all the cooking this week. There'll be no pizzas being purchased, no fast food being eaten by me. I can't speak for my wife. Let's see what happens. Grapes, tomatoes, salad, times 2 of the spring mix varietal. Bagels, muffins, parm, oranges, apples. Pretty sure she wants those. She has a bag of peppers, a thing of broccoli. I'm going to make that for her tonight and shut her right up. I'm going to fry off all her peppers and her onion and cook her broccoli with rice. So she's going to have that for dinner. So let me write that down. Rice and broccoli for dinner. That's going to save another boatload of money. I don't know if you ever had Chinese food before. It's extremely expensive. Broccoli, rice, maybe some noodles, you know? Maybe do like a veggie ramen, some sort of thing next to it with the rice and broccoli. I think that would be epic. So, brackets. That's one meal. The peppers and the onion will be going in two meals, separate meals, breakfast and dinner. So fajitas vegetables will take a turn. Spicy Mexican lane. We'll split it in half, roughly, basically, probably a little more fajita peppers in the Mexican, and about maybe 2/3 in the Mexican, 33% will go to the breakfast burritos. So now I'm going to write down how much more money I'm going to save us. It's boatload, so I'm going to draw 2 boats. Breakfast wraps, burritos, BR burritos. We better write breakfast. There's creepers out there like, he wanted a BR, bud. Is that it? Sound for a breast reduction? Breakfast burrito. Breakfast burrito, and next will be, what was the other thing I said? Fajita vegetables, so fajitas. And that is just fajitas. So that's just going to go in a jar / container, obviously. We don't use jars, we're stupid. So, breakfast burritos, apostrophe, fajitas, exclamation point, boatloads. We're going to draw another boat. We're going to make boatloads of fajitas and a boatload of breakfast burritos. That's times that by however many you're making, and then times each one by about $10 just to get anything half decent. Then double it, because you know you don't pay $10 for nothing if you live in Canada. It's $20 for anything. So now you've got to feel guilty not tipping, not making eye contact, and awkwardly leaving, like Homer Simpson and I. I tip sometimes, but if I'm there to pick it up, eesh. And it depends on what's going on with the cash flow. If you guys have been really cheap in the chat, I ain't tipping. That's how it has to be. But I tell them always, the food's delicious. I'll see you next week if I can afford it. Tell them straight up. So, when I tell them it's all Trudeau's fault, they laugh and then they say, yeah, no, seriously, we know it's Trudeau's fault. So whatever you can do, just remember, if you're a sellout, like Sellout Sing for the NDP, Trudy, or apparently now the Bloc Québécois, I've given up on trying to figure anything out, and I've stopped not worrying about any of it, and I'm gonna move away from thinking about how absolutely corrupt the fucking nature of the system is. So back to breakfast burritos, fajitas, and rice and broccoli with ramen noodles? Question mark? Oh, baking. So we have wafflers. I'm going to be the waffler this week as well. I'm also going to make waffles. So I'm going to draw myself Waffler. Yeah, beautiful face, big ass nose, beautiful. Everything looks right. Huge dong. Hang on, I'm not done. I'm gonna be a while, probably about 8 weeks. Monster dong on me. All right, ran out of ink twice. You know. So, breakfast burritos, fajitas, rice, broccoli noodles slash a la ramen. Waffler is in the house. There's another $700 savings with the waffler. One of my Belgian vanilla waffles is $20. If I'm making 16, call it 360. Remember I told you about doubling anything you thought was 10? It's now 20 because of Trudy and his gang of mischievous beings, entities. We're going to draw a box and we're going to let you guys guess what we put inside that box. If you said pumpkin pie, you're right. I'm going to get a pumpkin and I'm going to carve it. My wife is going to explain the filling thing to me and we're going to make pumpkin pie. So we're going to have pumpkin pie. Shut up. Coconut whipped cream, ice cream, and yogurt. Wait, coconut whipped cream with ice cream, and we're going to do coconut yogurt from now on as well. It's going to be epic. Hopefully this pen holds up. Pumpkin pie. Actually, I'm pretty sure this thing is fairly unsafe at this point. I've been heating it up here, which is highly unsafe. Okay, here we are. We're still using it. Pumpkin pie, cocoa, whip. All right. Next, the waffler, the breakfast burrito, the fajita, rice and broccoli, the noodles, mashed potatoes. We have to have mashed potatoes. Somebody made mashed potatoes for me. It was very nice. I wish to make an epic mashed potato, so there's another $700. Mashed potatoes. For the amount that I'm serving up, you want to put cremini mushrooms, peppercorn gravy, all that stuff in there. That's another box. A waffler. Now we're making cookies. We're gonna make, you already know I'm making pie. Cookies. Cakes. I'm gonna bake another cake this weekend I'm gonna eat it. That's what's happening. Cookies, cake, and then I should do like a lasagna, a veggie lasagna. Veggie, maybe on Sunday. Lasagna. And then we should also do soup. Make a nice soup. 2 types times 2. Minestrone, vegetable, maybe a lentil soup, and then one more mystery item. I'm thinking like gingerbread cookies or something interesting. I'm gonna say gingerbread. I love molasses and that stuff. Oh, you know what else we're gonna make? Zucchini bread and banana bread. The pen's toast. I repeat, the pen is toast over. That thing is dust. We got a bunch of recipes. I gotta get some rye toast we're gonna need. We're out of rye bread. We're out of raisin toast, so we're gonna pick up 2 loaves of raisin bread because it comes in like it's 2 for 1 basically. We pay. And there is another item we're gonna get as well. So we add some dressing. The dressing in there. Next, we're gonna add the most epic Kalamata olives. Hi everyone. Do you like pizza? Who loves salad? Let's see what else we got here. You can put some jalapenos. You can put some tricolored peppers in there if you want. I'm definitely not. I'm putting in copious amounts of garlic here. 2 scoops. Do you like pizza? If so, click the like button. Double tap and smash that screen right now. Check this out. Pièce de résistance, mes amis. Viens ici pour moi. Aidez-moi, mesdames et messieurs. Si tu veux. Oh, acheter mon cœur. C'est 27 millions de dollars. Billions. Trillions. Get that garlic all mixed through. Now we say flippin' and dippin', baby. Roll out. Roll out. You could add croutons if you like. You could make your own croutons, which would be really sexy. I make my own croutons when I'm looking to get laid, you know what I'm saying? Now you want to add some cracked black pepper, some really, really nice organic black pepper, bold, tangy. We're out of tomatoes, we have garlic and olives left. And then there's also, what is left? Just garlic and olives, basically, with some dressing. But we don't have lettuce. We're out of spinach, we're out of lettuce, we're out of all these extras, so that's when you know. We have seasonings. Which is a huge plus. Leave a comment down below and tell me how awesome I am. If you really, really want me to, over the next, 5 or 10 seconds here. Oof. Oof.
Coming up after this, some PUBG. So stay tuned, folks.